So they're coming up towards the tapes, making their way up here. Just about set. $20 mark. Horse stands up pretty well. Frontline horses circling around here. They'll come up this time. Dandelion in the purple colours today has the inside draw. Professor Tom and Gavilan Sunset make up the front line. They come up. Tapes release and they're away. A little scratchy off the mark, Dandelion. It just won't settle at the moment, and getting away fast, the 2-year-old Professor Tom landed straight on the lead in the early stages from Gavilan Sunset, getting into second position as they settle fully into stride. Dawn Tears already making up good ground off that 20-metre mark, is up into third spot, and Dandelion is down and trotting now, but stands them about a further 20 metres. Coming up to the home turn on the first occasion, they've got just over 2 laps left to travel, and out in front doing it nicely, Professor Tom, and leads the way about 6 metres in front coming into the straight on the first occasion from Gavilan Sunset racing second. Dawn Tears positions into a lovely spot, nice and handy third, 3 back the inside, and Dandelion is last of the 3. They're at the judge now, going along at a good clip. They've got 2 laps left to go, and Professor Tom is the one to run down. 6 metres clear out of the straight. Gavilan Sunset racing in second spot. Third as they head towards the back this time is held down by Dawn Tears, and Dandelion is just about tacked on. They're about to head to the back this time. They've just about gone their first lap. They have 1 3/4 still to travel, and it's Professor Tom the Lamplighter. A sulkish length in front as they swing into the back straight once more. Second placing is Gavilan Sunset. Now going off stride back in the field. Dandelion broke when it had just about tacked onto the main body of the field and continues to gallop its way now out of contention. To the 1200 metre turn, there's no change in the order, and Professor Tom is the leader. 5 metres clear as they come off that back turn from Gavilan Sunset racing in second spot. In third position, Dawn Tears, and Dandelion down and trotting now, but still a long gap away. Coming up to the bell this time, about 1100 metres still left to run, and doing it nicely, Professor Tom at the head of affairs. Gary Quinlan in the sulky brings it into the straight with the bell about to chime, about 5 metres in front. Gavilan Sunset has the drop on the leader in second position. Third is Dawn Tears, ready to strike, and Dandelion is about 30 metres away at the tail. They're at the judge now. They have 1 lap left to go, about 800 metres still to run, and held together. Professor Tom is the leader. Swings out of the straight with a nice gap, about 5 metres clear. Second, Gavilan Sunset yet to go. Same story with Dawn Tears in third, about 6 metres away, and that gap to Dandelion last of all. To the back the final time, Dawn Tears pulls out now, starts to make its move here. Gavilan Sunset goes into a pocket, and Professor Tom is the leader, still hard held, but only 3 metres in front now. Dawn Tears moves up almost to its girth in second spot, puts some pressure on this leader for the first time in the race. Into third was Gavilan Sunset, still that big gap to Dandelion as they head off the back. They're inside the 400 metres, and Professor Tom still goes all right. 2.5 metres in front. Dawn Tears tries hard in second spot. Back behind those, Gavilan Sunset needs an out. Will await the sprint lane and forget Dandelion. They swing 200 out. Still in front, Professor Tom. Dawn Tears the outside, tries hard. Professor Tom kicks. Dawn Tears the outside. Gavilan Sunset back on the sprint lane. Professor Tom still in front though. Professor Tom all the way. Professor Tom scores and wins it about 3 metres. Gavilan Sunset steaming through on the sprint lane has grabbed second, Dawn Tears third, and Dandelion has run in fourth spot.